Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Jason here. I read an interesting article on training and fitness, like in motocross and stuff. And the article, what it stated was when you train, like for me, for example, if I got a race 2 months from now or a month from now, I start training for that race, and looking and researching the track and all that. But the article says that the training you do today, you're supposed to be preparing for a race 6 months from the day you start training. So, for instance, supercross rider or the pros in motocross and supercross, they will start training for supercross, or supposed to be started training for supercross in July. And for outdoors, they're supposed to be started training for the outdoors in January. But the article I read, it said, the training you do for today is preparing for your event 6 months later. So, I just thought that was a cool article. I think it was in Motocross Action. Maybe in Racer X is one of those. I'll find it and hopefully I could post a link down below. But the reason why I'm rehashing this article is because I went and rode today, and one of the kids was at the track. He was blistering. This kid, he's headed for Loretta's. Number 27, Winston Griggs. But I don't know. I just read that article, and me and him went out. We rode today. We did some motos. I was pushing him by, timing his laps, lap by lap. But that article just kept pushing in my mind, like, wow, the work we're doing today, it really isn't going to benefit this kid today. But not today, but it really isn't going to benefit him for Loretta's. It's going to benefit him for the race that he has 6 months later. Then also in the same article, it said, people think you lose gains if you take a week off the bike. The article stated that it takes at least 2 to 3 weeks for you to start losing gain and muscle memory. And it says sometimes, like after you train for a month or two, sometimes it's beneficial to take a week off, let your body recover. I'll find that article that I read. It was interesting. It just opened up a whole new light to me, like in training in general. Like how everybody does it. They train for a race. They'll start training today for a race next month, or start training today for a race 3 weeks from now, or 2 months from now. And you really should have been training 6 months to the date of that race. But anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents. I had a good ride day today. Me and Weston rode Bennick Sand Track and his motocross track. I crashed pretty hard. I was going to head to the gym after the ride and do a chest day, but I crashed. I went over the bars, about hit a tree, but it was just good today. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. But I will post that article once I find it. But it's an interesting read. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in.